Yo, what's up guys, Zainyface here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the On My Block Season 4 trailer. Enjoy. Alright guys, so before I get into breaking down this trailer, if you haven't already, go check out the On My Block Season 4 trailer on Netflix, then come back to this video. Okay, another thing is I have this image labeled as Season 4, Episode 3. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but let's get into breaking this trailer down.
You don't have to protect me. Protect yourself.
The trailer starts off with us listening to some old On My Block dialogue.
You're gonna go off and be a famous writer someday. Ruby's gonna follow his brother and go to some fancy college.
So I noticed 3 things about this specific scene right here. In this scene, they're wearing the exact same clothes, so I'm going to assume that this photo right here takes place after. Ruby! Another thing that I noticed is that in the back, there's a vote for Ruby sign. You can see similar signs that Ruby's holding up here in this photo from Season 4. I'm going to assume that Ruby is running for something, and my theory is that he won. But I think that he might be sad because he's probably missing his friends. You know the ones. The only ones that we saw cheering him on when he won was Jasmine.
Jamal, he'll figure things out and get out.
Alright, so when I first saw this, I immediately thought of Cuchillos' Men. In one of my other videos, I showed you guys the script, and we saw that this season has something to do with Cuchillos' Men. I thought that this scene was Cuchillos' men chasing Jamal down, but I have another theory. I wouldn't say theory, this is kind of just like a maybe, and this is very unlikely, but what if this was just like one of those scenes that they throw in there to just throw you off, but when you actually go and see it, it has nothing to do with what you were thinking of. So what if this is just Monse heading back to Free Ridge, and then she just sees Jamal walking home, and she tries to get his attention, but Jamal has flashbacks back to when the whole Cuchillos situation was happening, and he just starts sprinting immediately in fear. Now again, I don't think that this is likely to happen. It's just a what if.
With this life.
Okay, so here I don't even have a guess to who this is. Do you guys have any guesses? Leave it down in the comments down below.
It's my destiny. My family crest is and will always be a gang sign. It's too late.
No, it's not.
So it looks like Caesar has a new girlfriend, and since the gang is all back together, somehow, Monse and Caesar are trying to reconnect, but Caesar's girlfriend right now is just getting in the way of that. This looks like it takes place at the same time where Ruby is holding up the vote signs in the picture that I showed earlier because they're wearing the exact same clothes. And we could see that Ruby is finally interacting with Jamal, as we could see him in the back, and we know this because he's wearing the exact same clothes as in this part of the trailer. And then we just hear Ruby and Jamal. I mean, Ruby and Jasmine in the other room. We can also see that Caesar's new girlfriend is getting physical with Monse and Jasmine. Yes, and Chivo is back. I'm guessing that we might find out who Lil Ricky is since we're back to Chivo.
It's okay. Let it out.
I'm not crying.
As you can see here, the gang is all back together.
Carrie is cutting onions.
If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button with the bell on. Next time you guys will be seeing me is the next time we've all witnessed the final season of On My Block Season 4. Goodbye, guys. I hope you enjoy the season.